Good morning, driver. Please set up the class 325 for service and open the shutter doors to allow station staff to load the mail onto the train. The 952 London Overground service from West Croydon to Dalston Junction will depart before you, so be prepared to stop for signals between here and Norwood Junction. So we're in a 325, the same as today's live stream. So put on the headlights, the roller shutters are open, so press 8. So we can actually look inside these mail cars. And they've just got mail in them, that's it. So we'll hop into the cab, the signal is at danger. So reverser to neutral. Reset the AWS and wait for departure. Wait until the signal clears before you depart. At Norwood Junction you will be diverted onto the fast lines. Will the class 378 will be staying on slow lines all the way to Dalston Junction. So I take it we're going on the fast at Dalston, so me Norwood. So we have a single yellow. So departing West Croydon, the speed limit is 15 miles an hour, and we have 10 miles to London Bridge. So this is a scenario which is available on the Steam Workshop. It's called Rare Outing for the Class 325. It's a scenario where you drive a pair of 325s from West Norwood to West Croydon to London Bridge. So we have 32513 and 325004. So speed limit is going up to 60. And we also have a danger signal up ahead. Oh yeah, from the live stream I've also turned up my graphics settings because my PC is a lot better at recording than streaming. So gently pull up to this danger aspect. And it's now gone to single yellow. So speed limit is 60 miles an hour. So as it said in the briefing, 325s normally don't operate south of Willesden. They normally operate northbound, even though these units are dual voltage. So I think before privatisation, the 325s, I think they did normally go south of Willesden on the southern network using the third rail. But since GBRF and DB have operated mail services, they haven't really had a need to go south of Willesden. So they operate exclusively on the overhead wires. I'm not sure if the third rail has been removed on the 325s because it seems largely redundant now. Speed limit is now 20 miles per hour. So what's our instructions? So pick up passengers at West Croydon, go via London Bridge up slow Norwood, go via Norwood Junction, go via Penge West, go via New Cross Gates, go via Bricklayers Arms up Junction, and then stop in London Bridge platform 13, arriving at 10:15. So it's a nice short scenario. So up ahead is where this line joins for the Brighton main line from Brighton. with a single yellow, which means we can continue to the next signal, where the speed limit is increasing to 30 miles per hour. So lines joining from the right is from East Croydon and the Brighton main line from Brighton. On the left is Selhurst Depot. And the line from Selhurst and Victoria and Streatham and all that. So yeah, the South London network is a giant mess of lines. We have a single yellow, which means we can continue to the next signal, which I think that's in Norwood Station, Norwood Junction Station. Because I think you can have Norwood Junction and West Norwood, I think. So I will put a link to this scenario in the description. It is a fairly old scenario, so chances are you've probably already driven it for yourself. But in case you haven't, and the speed limit is going down to 20 as well. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Now will we have a clear run all the way to London Bridge, but don't delay as you are scheduled to arrive at London Bridge at 10:17. So we can now accelerate up to 70 miles per hour. There's a 377 going from London Bridge to Caterham. And I forgot to put the sound pack in. Even though soon enough AP will release the Class 375 and 377 sound pack, enhancement pack. So we won't have a need for the original 377. Take a look outside. Yeah, it's pretty weird to see a 325 on third rail. Take a quick thumbnail shot. So we have 325.13 and 325.4. So there is 9:52 West Croydon to Dalston Junction stopping train with a driver in the rear. Because I'm pretty sure London Overground don't have guards on them. I think this is Penge West or something. Also, why are these stations so close together? Pair of 377s going somewhere, probably Brighton. I've also limited the simulator to 30 FPS, just so it looks a bit smoother. And I've also limited OBS to 30 as well. I haven't driven down here in ages. So line for the left joins from Crystal Palace. So I wonder what this line is like during lockdown, because this scenario was, of course, created way before lockdown. So I wonder what the train pattern is like on this line between London Bridge and East Croydon. It would be a lot quieter. Even though I think the London Overground is pretty much the same. I think this is Brockley Station. think if DB did like reinstate mail trains going south of Wilson, because I think the first route they could do is something along the lines of Wilsden to Dover. And then you could take the mail off the train and put it onto a ferry or something. So to get to Dover, how would you go about getting there? What you could do, you could go from Willesden, go along the West London line through Imperial Wharf, avoid Clapham Junction onto the line out of Victoria to Clapham High Street, and then follow the southeastern line to Dover. I think that would be a possible route. Even though it would probably have to run at like really late at night or early morning. Another 378 from Dalston to West Croydon. I think the scenario is set in the transition period from when the 378s were being lengthened from 4 to 5. As the limit is going down to 60 as we approached New Cross Gate. So at New Cross Gate, the London Overground lines diverge off and go towards Surrey Quays, and then onto Dawson Junction and then Highbury and Islington, while we continue straight on into London Bridge Station. On the right is New Cross Gate Depot, where London Overground service their 378s, or some of them. Speed limit is also going down to 45. So the line joining from the right is from the southeast, on the southeastern network, which goes literally everywhere. Like, I think it's Hayes, Dover, Wells, Maidstone, and other places that I've completely forgotten. So up ahead, I think it's called the Shard. Speed limit is going up to 60 miles an hour. Line for the left joins from Peckham. So Queensborough, Peckham and Peckham Rye. Where Southern operate trains between London Bridge and I think it's West Croydon via why am I so forgetful of this place? Oh, some 465s. So in London Bridge we are due into platform 13. Speed limit is going down to 25, then down to 20, and then we should arrive into London Bridge. There's a 456 to Caterham. Even though I think there should be a 455. So just coming in gently into London Bridge. So 375 is going out to Tunbridge Wells from Cannon Street. Yeah, I really should have put the sound pack back in, because those sounds are horrid. Bringing our speed down to 20. So what's in London Bridge? I can see a 319, I can see a 465. London Bridge to Brighton. I thought Southern did London Bridge to Brighton, and then Thameslink or First Capital Connect will do like Bedford to Brighton and like Luton to Gatwick, or Three Bridges. So slow down to 10 miles an hour so I don't trip the TPWS. So this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this really short scenario. It's fairly old, so chances are you probably already drove it yourself. So thank you for watching. Subscribe for more train sim content. Follow me on Twitter for future video updates. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you... Oh, it dumped. Oh. Out of memory dump. Yeah, that's why you should play in 64-bit train sim. So, I'll see you in the next video. And hopefully I will think to use 64-bit train sim.